Welcome to Brookvale Groby Learning Campus, a large comprehensive on the outskirts of Leicester city centre. We're an 11 to 18 campus with roughly 1,500 students on site and a large and successful post-16 as well. At Brookvale Groby, we have a long-established motto of work hard, be kind, and a vision of valuing everyone and achieving excellence. That underpins everything that we do across our campus. We want your children to feel valued, loved, equipped, and encouraged so that they can go on to be successful in whatever their career choices might be within the future. Our curriculum is a 7-year curriculum. We would like our students to stay with us all the way from year 7 up until post-16 when they may go on to university, employment or apprenticeships. Students will follow the national curriculum all the way up until year 9, and at year 9 they get the choice to choose their GCSE options. We have essentially 3 pathways. We have an EBAC pathway, a broader pathway and a more bespoke pathway for students who may not be able to cope with the demands of 10 GCSE subjects. Once they've done that, they then go on to A-levels. Our pathways at A-levels are largely academic, but we do also do some vocational subjects too, and they can blend those 2 subject areas.
My name's Greg Godwin and I'm the Senior Deputy Head Teacher here. Amongst the things that I'm responsible for are standards, and we do have very high standards and expectations of students, but we very much believe in a rewards first culture. So throughout their time, throughout their day in school, students are collecting reward points, and those reward points fit in with our care values. And so during the course of a day, a student might receive a reward point that is called a C reward point because they've made some contribution that's valuable to the community. It might be giving out books, it might be because of some work they've done volunteering at night. They might get an aspiration reward point because they've demonstrated their ambition, perhaps doing some careers work, for example. Resilience, a reward point for that might be because you've tried particularly hard over a period of time, whether it's a piece of coursework or it might be some of your contribution to extracurricular work. The main way they're rewarded during the school day is with an E reward point for excellence. And those reward points are given in classrooms primarily when students have done good work. So that can be happening all day and every day, whichever lesson they're in. Eventually, when they've gained the requisite number of reward points in each of the C, A, R and E sections, they'll achieve their Brookvale Groby Learning Campus Care Award at any sort of level from bronze in year 7 through to diamond in year 11.
Our campus has a proven track record of academic success both at GCSE and at A-level with results that are typically well above national averages for both progress and attainment, and that is something that we're keen to ensure continues moving forwards. We know that we can provide a high quality of education for your children, and we also know that our children move on to very interesting destinations and secure places at Russell Group universities, colleges, apprenticeships or employment.
I'm a parent of 2 children who attend Brookvale Groby Learning Campus, one in year 11 and one in post-16. Both children are enjoying their time here at Brookvale Groby Learning Campus. I would really thoroughly recommend the school.
At Brookvale Groby I've made so many friends.
I love buying chocolate brownies from the canteen at lunch.
I like playing different sports in PE and I play for the school football team.
At Brookvale Groby, I love playing Kahoot in lessons.
I like all my subjects at Brookvale Groby, but English is my favourite.
Across our campus, we know it's important to create a calm, purposeful learning environment. To achieve that, we've established some very clear routines and we have high standards and expectations of our students as they move around the campus, as they enter their rooms, but also a strong focus on manners, respect and politeness between students, but also between staff and students. And that makes the difference on a daily basis. We know that your children will be safe on our campus and can be assured that their learning will not be interrupted.
We have an extensive support team at Brookvale Groby with all the heads of year from 7 to 11. We support all the students with their mental health, their academic achievement, any social and emotional problems they may have.
We've a wide co-curricular offer which involves all sorts of visits and enrichment activities that take place within the school but also outside of school hours. Every day at lunchtime and at the end of the school there are activities for students across all fields and all sectors. Students can get involved in PE activities, music, art, drama, performance, gaming, coding, and the same is true outside of school. We have some very small level visits to local places and local areas of interest, but some bigger visits as well to far-flung places such as Iceland, Normandy beaches, America and Mozambique. As students progress through Brookvale Groby campus, we want them to feel safe, we want them to feel valued, we want them to feel equipped, but we want them to see that they've got a unique place within our community and they have something that they can offer our community and the wider community. We want students to be the best versions of themselves possible. We want to play to their strengths and improve the areas that they've got to develop. We know that we can do that through our excellent teaching staff, but also our excellent support staff too. So if you want to find out more about our school, one of the best ways that you can do that is by following us on social media. You'll find us on Twitter, on Facebook and on Instagram, and that will highlight and showcase some of the great things that take place on our campus on a daily basis and a weekly basis. They're updated all of the time and they'll give you a flavour of what we do and what our children do whilst they're with us.